What's going on, everybody? Scoutstove in here, and this is Elex, the new Piranha Bites game, and we are going to I'm going to start playing it. So, let's just get going. Piranha Bites games are pretty hard. They're kind of big open world type of RPGs normally. Well, not always open, but this one's a pretty big world. They're pretty difficult. Combat is not easy, at least early on. So it's going to be a little interesting to see how we do here. I've played a little bit, but I haven't played too much. I got everything pretty much on high. I can't get this game with my PC to 60 frames in any way, so I'm just going to try to keep it around 30 with what I got. So let's just get started.
Civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magaland fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magaland. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the Clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the Outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To Berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magaland. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magaland.
Jax, you failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Ouch. Alright, rough start for our boy.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Alright, so we got a quest already, survive. Magellan is a dangerous... Magellan, I think they said, is a dangerous place to be alone. Elex, corrupted creatures, reavers, factions, and that's before the fact my own people want me dead. I have to reach one of the free people's settlements so I can get weapons, equipment, and take stock for what I should do next. Alright, that's a main mission. We got a couple healing potions already. Poison leaf, what does this do? Gives us a little bit of health. Okay, small healing plants as well. We start with an iron bar and those potions, and that's it. And we don't have anything going here, so I don't want my potions on. Let's see, I could move this stuff around, right? So, where's my potions at? Oh, assign quick slot. Let's put it on 0. For now. So there's a stamina thing for the fighting on the bottom left there. So if you hit it on the... It pretty much seems to me, at least, that if you time it... If you look at the bottom left when I swing, if you time it on the lines... Your stamina goes up faster, and you can do more damage. And if you get it over the halfway mark, you can hit Q and do a special attack. Like right here, and I can do that 3 bash thing. And each weapon has its own version of the special attack, so... You can also hit E to do a heavy attack, which takes, obviously, more stamina. Looks like I could get 3 heavy attacks and a power attack down. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, but I can't get the power attack or the special attack. What if I go 1, 2, big attack? I screwed that up. Let's try that one. 1, 2, 3, big attack. I can get a Q, but it takes a little while. Sorry, I'm just messing around trying to... Because I know combat on this is not the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, okay. Probably go 3 littles and then a Q, maybe? A special attack to start with. Alright, so I know we got some arrows here to grab. And of course there's plants all over the place. And there's just things to find everywhere. So I'm going to go for about an hour per video is the plan here, because this is the kind of game you can't do 15-minute videos because nothing will happen. It's a big game.
Been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. No, if Calix had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is Idan, enemy territory. If Calix returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
Alright, so the Berserkers is one of the factions in the game.
Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
There we go.
There mustn't be a scrap of Elex left in my body.
So from what I gather, and I don't know too much about the story. I haven't looked anything up about this game prior to getting it, but he is an alb, and they ingest in some way this Elex that has come to the planet once the meteor hit. The albs do to give them powers, and their skin usually turns like a whitish color. It looks like the Calix guy who told them to shoot him. So he was just saying that he hasn't had Elex in a few days. He must have been knocked out, and it has gone out of his body. So it seems like they need to keep ingesting it, or however they do it, to keep those powers going. So he's kind of not an Elex or an alb per se anymore, at least with the powers. So, which gives you the reason to try to join other factions in the game, and I assume gives you an excuse to be able to do that.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a time. Finding that drone will be helpful.
A half-defective tin can. That's a companion mission. Crony U4 combat drone apparently survived the radar crash. He requires repairs, but should make a capable companion. Okay. Keep an eye out for him. Now, I know we want to go up here. I've played a bit of this game, but like I said, it's huge, and there's a lot I don't know. So, I never even got to join a faction yet. Even though I don't think you really can join them until quite a bit in, because some of the quests that I noticed when I was trying to mess with some factions were rather difficult. So I don't think you're supposed to really join them right away. I don't really know the best method of getting through the game yet, so. Alright. I do know there's a fight up here. There's a decent item in this little cave area. Oh shit. I need to dash out of the way. You dash by double tapping, which I'm not a big fan of. Oh, I need stamina to do it. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Move. So that exclamation mark means I'm out of stamina. And I can't dodge or do anything. Wow, I almost got killed by this dude. Wow, that was almost really bad. Yeah, this game don't mess around. Some more arrows, and down here I know we get a potion and an amulet. And this amulet, where's it at? Here we go. It gives us +1 lockpicking and +5 armor, and we definitely need that armor right now. That's for sure. I'm very weird about like little marks on my menus, so I'm the kind of dude that tends to like make sure it's all clean like this, which I will try not to be that bad, because I know that's probably annoying. Now we're kind of screwed here, even though I think, well, let me find some food to put on my quick bar or something to eat. Got this raw meat, even though I don't know if I want to eat raw meat. When I cook some meat up, let's do a quick save. I don't want to jump down there because I'll probably kill myself. I think there's a place to crash in here. You could sleep on like sleeping bags and get your health back. And time doesn't seem to have much of a thing in the game, from what I understand, what I've seen. Actually, I may be screwed down here. I don't know. Maybe there's not a place to sleep yet. Kill that rat. What we got? A small yellow gemstone, wine, mug. In this game, like most Piranha Bites games that I've played at least, you can carry pretty much everything you want. There's no like limit. Oh, a bow. That's useful. Some scrap. Iron ore. A whole bunch of crap in here. Is that another arrow? Looks like an arrow. Yeah. Alright, let's get that bow set up. We'll put that on 2. Alright. And we got 10 arrows right now. I have a feeling we're going to be brawling somebody in here.
Technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I better move on.
I should probably... Yeah, there's nowhere to sleep in here. I should probably use something to get my health back. +7 for 7 seconds. That's not going to give us much health. But I don't want to use the potions yet, because I don't know how easy they are to come by. Just eat the... You can eat multiple ones, and you can see there's a 3 there on the top left as it's ticking down, so... That's kind of cool. The more if you just click them fast and get a whole bunch in, and it'll just keep ticking. I don't want to go too far without getting some health back. Oh, there's another heal potion. Good. Pick lock? Not a lock pick, apparently. They're called pick locks. Those guys are giving me 2 XP. Oh boy. You can parry, but I don't know how good that works on animals. I remember in like Risen 2 or whatever, it seemed like you could parry like weapons, like swords and stuff from humans, but or what things of that, you know, humanoids or whatever. But animal attacks would go through your parry. I don't know if it's the same way in this or not. Map piece. That's kind of weird. I guess it's follow this. I guess maybe you can go around this lake either way and then head up here, maybe? Let's see if we can find that kind of lake on the map. Ooh, shotgun shells. I'll take those. See a rat. I'll take any kind of XP I can get at this moment. So Elex is the currency. It looks like. So yeah, so shotgun shells. 7 heal potions, some soup. That gets us back health a little better than the other stuff we have. Raw meat, we should be able to cook that, and that should improve this, hopefully. And then, yeah, pick lock. So these are materials. Blacksmith can make use of this. What else do we got here? Oil lamps, mugs. These are others. Junk, okay. And then we got sockets. So gemstones is kind of cool. What can we do with this? Weapon. We can put it in our adjutor. That is this thing right here. The adjutor or whatever. Our little screen. It's kind of in our arm, as you see. There's a little bump in our hand. I think it's kind of implanted inside of us. So if we socket this in, we get bonuses. But I assume we probably have to get a skill to learn how to do that. And here's the typical reveal of the world screen. in all these kind of games.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Elex doing here so far from Secor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Mission: use the elevator. Is that actually in the mission? Use the elevator. Oh, we also got a Campaign of Vengeance mission. Talking about how we gotta fight Elex, who was waiting for us. Okay. Just gonna take a seat and see what's going on out here, or maybe not. So this isn't Earth, right? But they have a lot of Earth things like lawn chairs and camping chairs and smokes and office chairs. So it's kind of interesting. Seems like for creating a whole world that's different than ours, supposedly, I guess. Maybe it's not. I just don't know that. It seems like it has a lot of Earth elements.
Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
So this is an observatory, apparently.
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
He actually talks to himself. Like, it's not his... He's not thinking these things, he's actually saying it to himself. Kind of funny. Alright, so the jetpack is kind of a cool thing that is in this game. Compared to other Piranha Bites games I've played, like the Risen games and a bit of the Gothic games, they don't have anything like jetpacks, obviously, so it's kind of cool. We got some worker pants. That gives us a little +3 to our armor. I'll take them. And it's cool because the jetpack is actually, obviously, it comes into a lot of... Oh, sneaking up on me, rat. It comes into use a lot in this game to obviously go over and things, but also when you fall, you can kind of tap it. Toilet paper, cigarettes, and stop your fall. A lot of toilet paper. Well, we don't have issues with that. Alright, more tape. Yeah, I took the, there's a option to take off the, so it doesn't keep telling me I have to click to pick up something, but I forgot what they call it. There's an option to take off the action hints, so you don't have to, like, if I went to that rat, it would have said loot, left mouse button. Like, I already know how to, I don't want that popping up all the time. It kind of takes you out of the game a little bit. But for some reason, by taking that off, it still tells you to hit space to jump or climb, which is kind of weird. Like, we should be able to figure out what we can climb or not, I guess, but whatever. Dried meat, metal scrap. Like right now, I'm not going to climb this, and this just keeps popping up on the screen, like, climb. So. Oh, another guy. Come here. Then I keep thinking it's going to be something there, but it's telling me I can climb. I thought maybe I missed an item. Iron ore. Some torches.
Be damned. The land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they can finish Alex's job for him.
thought I remember there being like scrap, electronic scrap or something in here. Did I miss it or did I pick it up? I don't know why he's diving around like that. I must have grabbed it. Okay. Alright, we're out of there. Whoa.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins. Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job. First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer. If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
I need to apologize. I don't apologize for nothing, asshole. I'm gonna be nicer to this guy.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words. Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me. Why would you help me? That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there. Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want? I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rot Wars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Okay, let's see. You can save yourself the effort. No one up there. They're not gonna lie to him yet. Even though that's.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there. Well, then you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs.
Well, that was us.
But hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath. You can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
Okay. What you say is logical. I ain't gonna say that. I'll come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you. Yeah. Why would I trust him, really?
I will come with you. That doesn't mean I trust you. Trust is earned.
Oh, you like
Both
that.
ways. You better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this
Ah,
world.
my cold.
The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you?
Hey.
Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us. Why do you want to help me? Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
Huh.
You'll If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, it's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Let's see. Your actions. Do this one.
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now. Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotwar territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the Elex to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them. I want to find the thief who took my armor. Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something. Where do I find him? Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Oh, new mission. Okay.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way. And follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you. Just lead the way. Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as Rotwar food. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready to go on?
Yeah, dude, I'm right here. Rusty axe. Nice. I assume that's an upgrade, hopefully, from our iron bar. Yeah, 2-point upgrade. So we gotta follow Duras east to Goliath, the Berserker city, it seems like. Contact upgraded. There are some Alb Raiders in the area. They could be useful. They could report me to Zakor. I could look to get equipment and information in Goliath or find the Albs, but if I find the Albs, I might have to fight them. Okay. And our stolen equipment, talking about Rob. We got robbed. And he was saying a guy named Ray, who's an outcast. Or outlaw.
Let's go.
Which is one of the other factions. So we have the Berserkers, the Outlaws, and the Clerics are the factions. So he thinks an outlaw named Ray stole our stuff.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked. If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here? Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the Rotwars coming. Let's keep going. Alright. Follow me.
Alright. Let's head to the ruins. Tons of healing plants they give you early on here.
We should get moving.
Another one. What does Flame Leaf do? Sounds like flame resistance, but I don't know. Yeah, fire resistance and a little bit of health. Okay, we got A lot of small healing plants. Are you there? Come on, bud.
Are you ready to go on? What are the ruins over there?
Ooh, level.
A reminder that the past can be left behind. Can we find anything useful there? Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Huh.
Eaten by rot boars. That is no death for a warrior. Concern for an enemy. You're right. No one deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Huh.
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics? The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers. Maybe I should join the Outlaws. Huh. They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind. Maybe I should join the Elves. You don't join the Elves. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but Elex has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death. Stop questioning me about my business, or I'll get angry. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on. Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We can see if the clerics have left any in the ruins. You want us to go into the ruins? That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins? Let's go into the ruins. A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized. This cleric should be around here somewhere.
We took the hard path. We need some loot. Oh, shit. We need anything we can get.
Are you ready to go on?
Does that guy want to fight us or not? Let's pull him over with our bow. Duras, where are you? Shit. Dude, you're just watching them kick my butt. Alright, thanks for the help, buddy.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go on?
Oh, here's a teleporter. So these we want to unlock when you get to them, because they will, you can warp around the map. Whoa, this guy's hardcore. What the hell?
Looks like someone used this as a could use it. This place would come in handy.
Nice. Yeah, so teleporters are the way you can warp around the map. You gotta find them first, though. Pretty typical for most games. Find them to unlock them, and then you can move to them anytime you want. So we got some fried meat here. We should be able to cook this other meat. Alright, so we got 4 of those at the campfire. What else we got? Some other junk around here. I don't want to get too far out of here. Yeah, so you can see on our map, the mini map is really weird because it doesn't show the like topography or whatever. It doesn't show just a gray mini map, but it does show dots. So we know there's enemies there, enemies there. So we don't want to get too crazy. But let's we still need to scavenge though. We don't have much, if anything, right now, so projectile. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we can get up this thing with our jetpack. You can see these, yeah, you can see that there's, oh Jesus. Oh my God. Good thing I quick saved. When did I quick, oh, before I got over there, shit. Wow, that was a lot of damage for a little bit of, I mean, it wasn't that crazy of a fall, was it? And it killed me? Alright, we gotta get better at this thing. Yeah, so you got these things set up here. You can see them all the way up, so that tells me there's gotta be something up there, right? We have to take our time, and I'm going to quick save as we go up. Because if I make a mistake here, I think we're going to be in some major trouble with our health. Alright, alright. That's a big way up. Now, I know when you fall, you can just kind of, right before you hit the ground, you can tap it, and you're okay. Like, it'll just, you won't take damage. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, I got lucky there. Yeah, you can just tap the jetpack and you won't land on the ground. Oh, I'm having trouble with this one. Is that the only, yeah, that's the next one. I guess we can go straight up. Oh, fine. Alright, we made it. Save. This one doesn't seem too difficult. Still a long way up, though. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. I should edit this out, but... Oh, well, how am I supposed to get up there? No way! We gotta go halfway, I guess. There we go. Okay. Work my way up. It's still a long way up. Is there anything up here? Is this where? I guess I'd have to keep going. That was total luck, but I'll take it. Oh, this is going to be rough. Oh, alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty easy. Okay, well, I'm up here and I don't see anything, so I'm going to be pretty pissed that there's nothing up here. Because I feel like there should be something up here. Large bag of Elex. 50. Ooh, nice. What if I, like... Nope. There we go. Nice. Another large bag. 50. That makes me think there's got to be another one on the other side now. Oh, is there one over here? Oh, I don't see one. Okay, maybe there's only 2 up here. It could be like something on one of these things. Alright, that's enough. We're going down. So this is the cool part, is you could just land down on the ground. Alright, there was 2. If there's more, then we missed them. If anybody knows if there's more than 2 up there, let me know, and I'll take another hour and a half to try to find them. But let's move on for now.
Are you ready to go on?
Ooh, dead cleric. Cleric weapon received, and a pipe wrench, and Elex. Nice. We're getting some cash. I definitely heard something. Oh, he's brawling. Will we get XP if he kills him? Oh, we did. Nice. Oh, you keep going up there. Oh, we're getting a lot of Elex now down here. Small healing potion. Dead rat. Salute him. Backpack. Toilet paper and more Elixir. They're giving us a lot. Propaganda. What is this? Looks like an alien shooting a teddy bear? Your something is Kalan's power. Your purity is Kalan's power? Your... Huh, I can't really... It's kind of like normal words. Elex. Choose your side. Oh, there you go, okay. So it's cleric propaganda, I guess, because they're the ones who believe in Kalan. So we can sleep here. It won't affect anything, I don't think, in the game, but we'll get our health back. It affects getting our health back. But I don't think it's going to affect, you know, Duras from leaving or anything. So that's awesome. There's a flyer. Old leaflet. So here's a cleric weapon. Alright, old leaflet. Are you young, fit, and healthy? Are you looking for a new, exciting opportunity? Visit our processing center to learn more about what we could offer you. Infinite skies. Okay. Then we got our map piece and our propaganda. Oh, that map piece. So there's like water with a river with a little... I actually want to check that. Do we have the whole map available to us in the beginning? Oh, we do. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, there's a lot of water to look at. How am I supposed to find that? You'd think it'd be nearby. That's something to worry about later. Okay. Mission report. And another dead cleric. So we got another weapon, water bottles, some more Elexit. What was their mission? I'm kind of curious on that. Departed the Hort for Edan. We were tasked with spreading the faith to this land in order to probe enemy defenses and gain a clear idea of the population here. Alright, so it looks like 9 days later. Our journey to Edan was difficult and long, but we have passed through the forest border at last. There are creatures here that I haven't seen in Ignidan, and they have made our journey dangerous even before encountering the local population. 2 days later, we came across some forest people, but they did not want to listen to our teachings. They threatened us, and so we withdrew. My brothers and I held an especially long prayer this evening to increase morale. May Kalan hear our voices. And then 2 days after that, this is a strange land that appears to have religion of its own. A primal ancient worship of trees. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Energy drink, small mental energy reserve. So metal scrap, I'll take that, thank you. Another dead cleric. More Elixit, cleric weapons. Another cleric weapon. Oh, it looks like we can get up there. Let's finish looking around here first. Small healing potion.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world. You know about the old world. Only what I've learned on my travels. Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant. Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
So the Berserkers seem to be trying to bring the world back, where everybody else is trying to use the technology they find to improve themselves, I guess, or something of that nature. Turn that radio off. Nope, off. Another cleric. Ooh, we completed Dangerous Goods. We got 100 experience points. I guess we're finding all their weapons. And a prayer book. And a recipe for a small energy reserve. And a carton of 200 smokes. Damn! And a bundle of old world money. We're just racking in here. Good thing we came in here, right? Obviously, we had to come in this place. Kalan, you asked our devotion and knowledge that we preserve technology. We spread your message throughout the land, convert the non-believers in your great name. Kalan, we follow your path until the day of salvation, remaining pure in thought until the day we meet. Alright. And we need chemistry, it looks like, to make this. Okay. These guys are clerics. We're here to kind of on a pilgrimage, I guess, or trying to teach their religion to the berserkers or to the people out here, but it seems like the berserkers have their own so we got some large healing potions. Nice. Their own thoughts on what, you know, they believe, obviously, so probably didn't work out too well. I'm gonna try to get... Oh shit. Whoa! What is you? What are you? Suck it, dude. Nice. I'm really surprised I killed that thing on my own. I'm gonna edit out the 20 minutes it took me to get on top of that tower. I'll probably leave some of it in. So I know I'm at an hour right now, but knowing I'm going to edit a little bit of that out, I'm going to go a little farther here. I want to at least try to get to the top of this tower here. top of this building and see what I can find. Because it's obvious another place to go. Oh, there's another place to go there. Fine cup. Mana potion, torch. Pretty sure those torches are pretty much just... Magnesium torch is probably just like what you consider a normal torch for darkness, I could only assume. Gold nugget, that might be good. 4 houses part 2. Wow. We just got 200 experience points for picking that up. What the hell is that? I'm not sure all these things go here. Gold nugget. Some material. Alright. I guess it's probably under here. Here we go. Mission item. This slip of paper contains one of the clues to decrypting a code. The White House has been there only one summer. The White House has been there only one summer. Okay. And where is this? This isn't where we're at, I don't think. Large building, smaller building. Can't really tell. Oh, this chest is locked.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Ah, we need another point in lockpicking, I guess. We have 1, but we need 2. Oh, that sucks. How do we just bring our character stuff up? B does abilities. Okay. So we actually have 10 points when we level. You get 10 points, it looks like, to put in here. We're almost at level 3, actually. I'm going to save these a little bit until I figure out what I want to do. Probably want to start with a little bit of attack and health stuff just for survival. So it looks like we have combat. And we'll get 1 point on level up, it looks like. Survival. So like armor might be good. Extra hit points. Stamina's probably really good. You can tell we kind of run out of stamina when we fight. But it looks like we need 30 constitution to take that. We need 30 constitution for extra hit points as well. Okay. And we need 500 Elexit to pay a trainer to learn it, and the 1 skill point. We could put stamina up twice. Okay. Then we have crafting. Let's see what we got here. Hacking, mining, chemistry, goldsmith to make amulets and rings, gemstone sockets to put those gemstones in our weapons, modify weapons, pickpocketing, lockpicking. So we have a 1 because of the thing we have equipped, our amulet, but we technically don't really have a point in it. Dex and intelligence for that. That would be good to probably put up. And then personality. So personality, we can actually get attribute points. We get 10 attribute points. Huh. More experience for enemies killed. Reading gives additional experience. More experience for completed missions. Ooh, that would be good to get early. Right? I mean, those are the kind of things you want to get as early as possible. If that's something we want to go for. But we need a lot of intelligence. 50. So there's no way to really get it too early. I mean, if you think about it, you get 10 points at level up. So that's 40. So that's 4 levels. And then another 3. So we have to be level 7 or level 8 to even unlock this. Wow. Okay. Haggler. Combat skills. Crafting skills. And then, okay, so this is the Berserker tree. So I don't think we can do this unless we become a Berserker. Same with the Outlaw tree and the Cleric tree here. Alright, interesting. So I think we got everything in here. Let's see if we could fly over here and see if we got something. Yeah, this jetpack is pretty cool. It's a little clunky, but the concept of it is cool. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff to places to get to. Mana and some arrows, nice. And a heal potion. Very nice. Oh. More smokes. We got tons of smokes. Now you can use ladders in this game. I don't think you can use ladders in like Risen and Gothic. Maybe Gothic? I don't remember, to be honest. I didn't play a lot of the Gothic games. I know those are the Piranha Bites better games, apparently. They're older, but they're also their classic games. I've played more Risen games of theirs, so... I probably could just fell down to the second level from where I was up on top, but I wanted to see if the ladder worked, and it did. Alright, so I think we should probably end here for this video. I'm going to edit out a bit of my messing around on that tower and try to get it to about an hour, because I don't want to get these videos to about an hour long. I think anything less is kind of be tough, because this is definitely the kind of game that takes a long time. And you can't really have a 15-minute episode, because, or a 20-minute, even a half hour, I think might be too short to actually get anything done. There's a lot of talking in this game and stuff like that, so we're going to stop here for now. Let's double check what we're doing. We already know about that. We already know about Alberators. We have our campaign of vengeance. We want to try to get our equipment back, and our companion quest is only for this robot so far. So I think we'll probably have to talk to Doras here to continue on with our story. So I'm going to stop here for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in part 2. Leave some comments about this if you want, please. Let me know what you think, and hopefully you stick with it for a while. So thanks. Take care.